can have dreams, goals, and objectives, but all of it means nothing if you don't write them down. Dreams without reflection and planning will remain just dreams. If you want to achieve anything in life, you have to get up and go for it. Your actions can bring you the finer things in life, but they can take it all away if you do not act correctly. Keeping a journal allows you a chance to get to know more about yourself. Just like when we get to have dates with people we are trying to get to know, journaling can be equated to going on a date with yourself, wrapping the different facets that make you who you are. It is meant to be a collection of your ideas, observations, and even to record anything of importance you wish to get back to at a later day. Day after day, we find our perception of life, our thoughts, and even our beliefs evolving, and we need to keep these on the record as they show us how much we have grown. Journaling also gives you the freedom to brainstorm. This is important, as creativity is a must when pursuing a goal. A good journaling session allows you to color outside the lines. It offers many options in tackling your goals. When you want to live healthier, you can keep a journal of what that journey looks like to you. A brainstorming session could detail the many ways you can have a healthier lifestyle, such as healthier eating habits, regular exercise, better self-care methods, and quality sleep patterns. A journal is a tool to keep track of the important decisions that you make and serves as a reminder of why you made them in the first place. It allows you to lay down your goals in a clear and organized way. When goals are not written down, they forfeit their importance and just remain in a realm of dreams. To realize your goals, you need to keep track. For a goal to be realized, there is a need for a plan to be put forward, and constant journaling allows you to make step-by-step plans to reach your goal. A journal is more expansive, as it involves more than just emotional exploration. It allows you to make reflections on important issues. Keeping a journal allows you to collect your ideas and observations so you can forge a plan going forward. You can record the small steps of victory and drawbacks and your plan to overcome them. When you keep a journal, it is fairly easy to sort through the mental clutter and be left with what really matters daily. It also allows you to understand your coping mechanisms. It allows you to improve mental clarity and focus by emptying your mind as you are writing down your thoughts, giving you a better insight into how things are supposed to be. Just like sharing with someone about experiences and emotions, journaling allows you to release thoughts and feelings that hurt you. However, journaling allows you to go beyond what you would say to other people. You have the freedom to be honest about every detail of what is affecting you. To heal through this process, you will need to let it all out. It lightens the burden. The healing process begins when we acknowledge that there is a problem and we confront it. Journaling allows us to do that while we keep ourselves occupied through writing. When we just sit and think deeply about what we are going through, our mind wanders and brings to remembrance more of our troubles, including the ones not related to the current situation, thereby making us even more overwhelmed. Journaling allows us to focus on the problem without our thoughts getting deeper into our experiences. Journaling gives you the power to master your emotions, track your thought patterns, get rid of bad habits, and understand what needs to be changed in your life. It is also a great way of understanding yourself and makes it easier for you to trace, as well as eliminate negative thoughts or emotions that harm your work. This can either be your main journal, or you can have a big one at home which you can use to expand on what you wrote in the small one during the day. If you prefer sticking to one of whatever size, keep it close by. Some prefer digital journals to notebooks. This is still fine if you can access it when you need it. Journaling makes a difference when used as a problem solving tool. It allows you to place yourself in the story as you write and try to break down what happened. If you are honest in how you tell the story, you will be more aware of your behavior and its impact on your life, and be able to identify your strengths and weaknesses. The next thing to do would be to forgive yourself for mistakes and make changes where you need to. Journaling makes it easier for you to recognize some of the things that prevent you from reaching your daily goals and enables you to avoid them. It improves your productivity levels by helping you better understand where you went wrong, what you should have done, and what you mustn't do if you were to remain productive throughout the day. That is why successful people recommend you start journaling or continue doing so if you have already begun. Keeping a daily record of your experiences, thoughts, and emotions improves your mental health and keeps you coming up with effective solutions to the problems or challenges you face. It helps you to better understand the mistakes that have already occurred and ensures you avoid them in the future. The lack of self-confidence is the reason why most people aren't prepared to work on attaining the results they want to see and face every challenge that life brings. Nonetheless, journals keep you looking forward to doing your work and prepare you for every encounter by providing you with a record of past accomplishments, as well as giving you a place to turn to when you feel you can't go on. Journaling boosts your confidence, motivates you to keep reaching for your dreams, and assures you that you can weather any storm. Think of the times you have had what you thought was a great idea crossing your mind when you were busy with something else. You probably can't even estimate, and you can't even remember the only idea that once got you excited about the future and gave you hope. While some of our ideas cannot wait, and we work on them immediately, we have to put some on hold and wait for the right time to implement them. But we have so much going on all around us daily, and unless you are one of the few people gifted with an extraordinary memory, it is very easy to forget some of your ideas. Forgotten ideas are the same as missed opportunities. We will never get to know what we would have achieved if we had given them a chance. Keeping track of all our ideas increases our chances of succeeding in life. Your work, behavior, productivity, and successes are determined by what goes on in your mind. Your thoughts can encourage you to go after your dreams and continue working by helping you realize that you have what it takes to get to your destination. Your thoughts also have the power of making you feel incapable of attaining your goals and discouraging you from going after what you want in life. This is why understanding and getting clarity on your thought patterns is important. Journaling is not effective when it is only a list of bad experiences. It works better when you also document solutions, including the healing process and your progress. Documenting these can help you get a balanced view of your life should you choose to refer back to the journal in the future, and also give you hope and possible solutions to future problems. Doing this further helps you sort out your reactions to events. The only way of influencing results and handling what the future holds is by planning your steps right and remaining on the right path, because you may come across hurdles along the way and experience unforeseen outcomes. However, knowing you are on the right path gives you the courage to keep moving, keep working, continue trying, and eventually overcome. Journaling the steps to take and the desired outcome prepares you for whatever lays on the horizon and ensures you continue in your path despite what happens. Some view journaling as a fangirl kind of hobby, where one blubbers on about their crushes and fantasies. Yet, it is more than that. Not only does it allow us to note down our goals and aspirations, it also helps in keeping check of the progress we have made over the years. No matter your field of expertise or specialty, you have come through enough changes over the years. It's easy to lose track of things over the years, and we can barely pinpoint a specific point in time when a subtle change happens. We, as humans, have a propensity to only remember the noisy and monumental stuff. But as we know, growth barely happens overnight. We need to keep that track over our personal growth and self-development. Be it in our business transactions, interpersonal relationships, self-growth, and development, try as much as you can to develop the habit of journaling. Note even the minute aspect, an emotion, or a development. Capture everything you can on paper. Not only does it give you a sense of progress and clarity, but over the years, it helps you map the road you have taken, challenges you have surmounted, and fears you have conquered. This is the key to very radical personal development. Have you ever had something bother you for a whole day and you cannot put your finger on it? It just won't give you peace to the extent that you start to get into trouble. In most cases, it turns out to be thoughts that crossed your minds earlier during the day. Although you may not remember all the details, the brain continues to process the thoughts subconsciously, especially if you thought they were important and you needed to act on them. You can spend so much of your time and energy trying to bring back the memories which can get in the way of your life. You wouldn't have to go through that if you wrote down your ideas. Your mind clears up for other things. More to that, if you have the habit of writing things down, your brain will not be pressured to try and remember all of your ideas or plans, which also keeps you less stressed and allows you to think clearly.